Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Adins for the Astral Wolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for my next video. So I'm still battling like 4 different things at once, but I believe I'm finally starting to get better. I still have the cough and the congestion, but I believe I'm finally getting over this, so definitely looking forward to finally being free from the sickness. It's been almost an entire month that I have been fighting stuff off, but it's just how things are. Slowly getting better. But anyway, guys, I finally have all 6 advanced airships and their abilities from my dear friend, this guy. This fella is Noriyuki Irihama, and he... oh wait, that's probably where he lives. Actually, no, that could be his name. Anyway, but this guy provided me the information that I needed to make this video. So shout out to him, and yeah. And he sent me all this information. So, I am going to be explaining to you guys these 6 airships. We are going to start with the origin. And I've already shown you guys that, but we're just going to be doing all 6. The origin has the tear space. After hitting the current target, it inflicts additional damage on the target equal to 20% of the initiator's current health points. That is why health point builds on... this is why health point builds on origin builds are huge, because even if you can't do too much physical damage, why did I say comma? Whoopsies. I've been doing a lot of voice typing lately, so yeah. You can still do an incredible amount of damage with the tear space. So that's really freaking cool. But yeah, so the origin is a beautiful ship because it can take a hit. It can hit the enemy pretty darn hard. And it is overall a very well-rounded ship. Next, we have the Ether de Jin. This one has Ether Impact. After hitting the current target, receives a damage absorbing shield that absorbs damage equal to 50% of the damage dealt. So this is where you want to have all your attack built into your commander. So that way when you hit the enemy, your airships can actually take a hit. Because Ether de Jins have amazing attack, but their health points and defense are much lower. Because for the origin, their health points are 60,000 plus 264,000. And then the defense is 2,500 plus 160,000. While the Ether de Jin only has 45,000 plus 198,000 health points. And their defense is only 2,500 plus 160,000. And you can see that they have slightly different different stats. 1,600 attack plus 5,120. Or 2,100 attack plus 6,720. So the Ether de Jin has considerably more attack than the origin. So you can kind of see why they have their various different abilities. Then we have the Mirage, and that's a very beautiful ship. This one has a thing called a spiritual barrier. Damage received from attacks decreased by 10 to 30%. So, these ones are amazing when you have a defense build, because you want to be able to try to, you know, defend yourself. So these things technically do have, damage reduction on them. But I forgot exactly what activates that. I thought it was based off of how much defense you have, and then that's what, also decreases the damage that's dealt to them, but I'm not entirely quite sure. But yeah, these guys actually do have a pretty nasty attack if you learn how to do stuff right. I've seen people use the Commander Black, and these ships can be just vile when used right. So it's really, really cool. And the person that sent me this obviously has just a absolute buttload of ships. He has way more than I do. But I'm hoping that once I get hyperspace airship level 10, then we can finally work on the Cyan shuttle. But yeah, so the Mirage is a pretty nice ship if you want to, take a lot of hits. But yeah. Now we are going to the second tier of advanced airships. This is the Cyan shuttle, and this thing is called Time Rewind. Revives 10% to 30% units after receiving an attack. The number of units revived increases with dodge. So you want to have dodge gear or a dodge build, or dodge awakened commanders to make these commanders effective. Rogers is really good with these because if he has enough dodge and he's able to get himself immunized against an enemy, he can destroy the enemy while having the back row with origins and do a lot of damage. So that is why having the Cyan shuttle is such a great ship, because this bad boy has just a absolute crazy amount of potential. It has a crap ton of health too. My goodness. But yeah, so the Cyan shuttle is a fantastic ship if you know how to use it right. And yeah, I'm really excited to hopefully one day get this bad boy unlocked, because it's going to be an amazing time, and I'm finally going to be able to fight with the bigger people then. It's going to take me a while to get these ships, set up, but I think through repurposing, you can turn one tier 12 airship into more tier 12 airships of a different kind. So I'm very excited about this. This is going to be huge. Next, we have the IC-1848. This bad boy has soul resonance. Accuracy increases by 200%. Gains additional 100% accuracy for each adjacent teammate. These guys have a very high critical, and these guys are able to hit pretty darn hard. So pretty much, this makes them almost a guaranteed hit because of the insane accuracy. This is not exactly a ship that I would use just because of the accuracy. I want something that is either hits hard once or is able to survive multiple hits. But yeah, the IC-1848 is a unique ship that can be extremely useful, and certain commanders can use this and just myrtleize the enemy. I've seen Dragon Slayers use this before, and clear entire boards of enemy soldiers. So this is a very effective ship if you know how to use it right. Dragon Slayers or other Vegas or other heavy attack commanders. It's pretty impressive actually. And then last but not least, we have the Energy Burst. Upon the first action, grants critical 100% and critical damage plus 200% to a row of allied troops. The effect lasts until the battle is over. So that means if you have these ships, that means you can have like one of these on like any slot, like it was slots 1 and 4, and you can have other ships that get an extra bonus. So that is actually really, really cool, because that means these ships can be super useful in being able to make a very strong build. And if I remember right, it kind of works similar to the power of airships thing I've been doing, but only works on a row. And this one lasts until the battle is over. So if you have something like the IC 1848, which grants accuracy, but it needs to hit harder, you can do the energy burst with the ethereals, and that can really mess up the enemy. So I actually might try that with my Vega, which is actually really, really cool. Because, yeah. But Vega already does have multiple guaranteed hit abilities, so I might, switch it out with like the Ether de Jin again. And do like Ether de Jin as a first hitter. And then the second one could be the, yeah, actually, I think that would actually would be a great idea. But yeah, so as you guys can see, these are the advanced skills of all 6 Tier 12 airships. So I hope that this has been useful for you guys, because I remember when they added these into the game, it made things so much more unique and interesting. But yeah, I hope that this video has been somewhat informative for you guys. And, if you guys have any insight or input, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I am not perfect, but, I can learn with you guys, and we can learn together. And therefore, we can all grow together. So please feel free to give me your insights or views on this, because we can turn this into something awesome. So I really look forward to, hearing what you guys have to think about this. But yeah, I'm very, very happy that that we have been able to receive this information from our friend on Line app. And hopefully this will be able to help you guys figure out which ships you want to get next. But yeah, I'm very excited. Like I said, guys, these have all 6 of these images have all the stats of the airships, so you guys can figure out which one you want to do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys can conform your ships better because of this information. Anyway, guys, always remember to like, share, and subscribe. The sooner we can get my channel to 1,000 subscribers, the sooner we can start making some wonderful money, and the sooner we can, turn this channel into something amazing. Sorry that my voice is so weird. I've been trying to keep myself from coughing for the video. But yeah, I am slowly getting better. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for just being here for my YouTube channel. From the first subscribers I've had to the new subscribers now. It's amazing that, that we are getting so many subscribers, and I cannot wait for the Astrological Wolf Pack to continue to grow. Thank you guys for being here, and Thank you guys for being so supportive, and I really look forward to being able to see what new stuff there will be to unlock. Anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dins for the Asterwolf. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.